There, May fans, and happy 29th anniversary to No Prayer for the Dying. Now, No Prayer for the Dying, this isn't the most popular album by Iron Man. All the fans don't like it. Everybody thinks that this was like the first step to them going downhill in the 90s, but to me, it's not. I really enjoy this album. And I say it's very underrated. There's like two or three songs on here that are not really that good, but the rest is just great. And yeah, it was released on this day, October 1st, 1990. I am recording this on October 1st, 2019, so it's been 29 years since this has been released. It went gold and did okay in the States, but yeah, compared to the albums that came before this, like Seventh Son and Somewhere in Time and Power Slave, yeah, it was kind of a failure. And on here, Bruce kind of sounds rough. So basically, what they want to do is try to head back to their garage metal roots, like try to do something like off the first album, try to get the magic from the first album and Killers and Number the Beast. But the album, this thing could have been produced better if Martin Birch cared more for it, because you could tell he didn't really care that much on the producing thing. And besides, they recorded in a barn on Steve Harris's private property. But yeah, even though the production could have been better, it's still pretty good. Well, like, the production's not pretty good, but the songs are pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to talk about the songs and, like, the little booklet in here, so let's get started. So, I only have this on CD. Sadly, I don't have it on vinyl or anything. It's really hard to find this thing. Let's open this up. So yeah, this is the original cover. Eddie, like, jumping out of a coffin, choking somebody. Like a graveyard keeper or something like that. I think that's supposed to be their manager, Rod Smallwood, at the time. And then when the remasters came around, he told the artist Derek Riggs, who did the original one, to do it again and get rid of him out of the picture. Just make it Eddie jumping out of the coffin and letting him have red eyes instead of like these electrical blue eyes. I have no idea what Eddie's eyes are in this picture. Also, the picture here, I know it's kind of hard to see because of things in the way, but that's Eddie. Actually, let's see if I can actually try to open this. Let me try to open this. This is hard to do with one hand. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste time doing that. Just take my word for it. That picture right there is just Eddie, like Eddie hitting a gravestone with a sledgehammer or a hammer. Yeah, here's the booklet I wanted to show you guys. Now the covers, I like the original one better. This one's pretty good as well, but I like that one better. Alright, so some notes here. So yeah, September 10th, 1990, Holy Smoke is released as the first single. September 29th to October 18th, UK Intercity Express Tour. That was like basically a little small tour that they did before the No Prayer for the Dying tour. October 1st, No Prayer for the Dying is released. October 21st, No Prayer on the Road starts at Barcelona with European dates until December 22nd. Yeah, that's what they used to call it, No Prayer on the Road tour. And some people call it No Prayer for the Dying. You can call it for the Dying. You can call it whatever you want. I like No Prayer on the Road though. So on December 24th, Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter was released as a second single, and it went number one in the UK, the first and only single so far to only go number one in the UK. It was there for 2 weeks. But I'm surprised though, like, how did that become number one even though it was totally ignored by the radio? January 13th, 1991, 45 Date North America tour starts in Halifax, Canada, and April 5th the tour ends after a third night in Tokyo's NHK Hall. Here's a picture of Eddie ready to kill somebody with his like little hook things. In fact, that was the picture of the tour book for this. Alright, let's move on. Over here you have lyrics for Tail Gunner. So, I'm gonna show you all the pictures and then talk about the songs. Yeah, there's Eddie for the cover of it. You guys can make that out. There's Bruce and Yannick. Speaking about Yannick Gers, Adrian Smith was gone. After the Seventh Son tour, when they went to go start recording this album, they want to go back to their, original metal roots, and Adrian Smith did not like the direction that the band was going for. And plus, during the Seventh Son tour, or Seventh Tour of a Seventh Tour, they played the songs too fast and he didn't like that. If you guys don't know that, go watch Maiden England, or just listen to any bootlegs or video, or any bootlegger video or Maiden England from that tour, and you'll see how fast they played. So yeah, the picture of the stage. There's Bruce and Steve. Over here, the lyrics for Holy Smoke, and there's the cover where Eddie's standing on top of a bunch of burning TVs. There's that Eddie. Yeah, they had Eddie walking around on stage whenever they played Hooks and You during the set list. And he would like go around, bang his head, and chase around the band members. There's Eddie on a motorcycle, if you could try and make that out. Come on. Alright, this thing's not working with me. Alright, whatever. And this is a picture of Dave and Steve. Over here you have lyrics for Don't Pray for the Dying, the title track at Public Enema #1. There's Dave and Yannick. Bruce and Steve. The stage. And then there's Bruce with Yannick and Adrian. Over here, I have an awesome picture of the stage here when they were playing 2 Minutes to Midnight. And the lyrics for Fate's Warning and The Assassin. Pictures of Nico. Nico and Steve, and there's Nico and Yannick. Over here you have lyrics for Run Silent, Run Deep. Hooks and You. Our picture of Steve, picture of Nico and Steve, Dave and Steve, Steve again, and the rest of the pictures are just Steve Harris. Here's an awesome picture of them when they were playing Hooks and You. And speaking about the stage, so, like, as you saw over the last couple of tours, the stages were getting bigger and bigger, like the Power Slave tour had, giant mummified Eddie, and kind of like a bunch of special effects. Somewhere in Time tour had the giant animatronic Eddie shooting lasers, and the inflatable head and hands, and Bruce's light up jacket, and then Seventh Son, where you had literally the Seventh Son when they were playing the song, and they had the magical ball thing that was there, and then when they played the last song, they had Eddie, the cover of Eddie from the Seventh Son album, holding the Moonchild, and everything was all icy and stuff like that, like snow and ice, because of the album cover. This stage, they turned it down. So yeah, now only the platform is only black and white stripes, a little small drum riser here, drum stand, and a bunch of speakers, and whenever they played a song that had a single, they'll put down a curtain, and the curtain would have a picture of the single on there. But even songs that didn't even have a single, it would just be blank there. And And when they played the last song, Iron Maiden, they had like a coffin up here, and during the middle of it, like that picture of Eddie, they made like a animatronic of it, and it will like come out and like look around with its giant teeth and stuff like that. Not the best stage show that Iron Man has ever had, and the costumes were just generic. Bruce is probably the best costume here was probably worn by Bruce. He was just wearing a jacket with like red leather inside. The band members and the rest of the band members were just wearing tank tops, and that's it. Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter single cover right here with lyrics, and that was the picture disc for Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter. Mother Russia, Eddie as a judge here, and the lyrics from Mother Russia. Picture of Bruce and Yannick. Bruce again, Bruce all over the place. Steve, Bruce, the whole band right here. Couple more pictures up here. This is them backstage and in the studio. Yannick and Nico. A couple of Nico pictures. Bruce. A couple pictures of that stage. Yep. More live pictures. Very good, very good. And let's see. Oh, here's like a little, credits thing, and Eddie as Santa Claus. And that's it for the booklet. So I'm going to talk about the songs now. And tell you what I think about them. And no, this is not a review. It's me doing a tribute video to this, like celebrating the release of this. Oh man, I put it on the wrong way. A second. Gotta put that in there. Alright, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna talk about the songs now. First song, Tail Gunner. Really like it. It's not one of the best songs on here, but I like it though. I like the intro. I like the solo that Yannick Gurr says. In fact, I'll talk about Yannick Gurr and what I think about him. So I know there's a lot of people that hate Yannick Gurr. I'm not a Yannick haters. I'm not a Yannick Gurr's hater. That's what I meant to say. I'm not a Yannick Gurr's hater, but I actually really enjoy his solos. I don't mind his whammy bar stuff that he does and the crazy souls he does. I actually really like it when he uses the whammy bar and the crazy souls. I don't know. It's my opinion, but the thing I hate about it, what he does on stage, is when he goes running around doing the splits, whipping his guitar around, throwing it up in the air. In fact, like a week ago, he threw his guitar up in the air and it landed in the crowd and it hit a fan. I knew that was gonna happen. Like all these years, he's been doing it for like 30 years now. I knew he was gonna hit somebody when he throws his guitar up in the air, and he did. It was a matter. I didn't think it was gonna take this long, but yeah. Next song is, you guys can make that out. Next song is Holy Smoke, the first single. Well, the music video is very low quality, but it's hilarious. The lyrics are not the greatest, but they're funny. Bruce sings very raspy on this, but I like it. This song's just funny to me. It's just funny. It's about like people like during the time, like people like fake preachers and priests would like try get on TV and try to tell people to go buy their stuff and like pray to God and stuff like that, but they were just regular guys who were trying to get them some money. So yeah. The solo by Yannick here is very weird, but I like it. No Prayer for the Dying, the title track, one of the weaker songs on here. The lyrics are good, the music's good, but I just get bored, and it's just I just don't like it. Public Enemy number one. Oh boy, that song sucks. The lyrics are complete garbage. The music's complete garbage. Bruce's vocals are complete garbage. Skip this one. Finally, Fate's Warning. What a sigh of relief we get. We get the best song in the album right here. Written by Dave Murray. Dave Murray kind of copies himself from Deja Vu. Like on Deja Vu, he has like a little guitar intro at the beginning. Well, he kind of does the same thing here. And the song's just fast. Bruce's vocals aren't as raspy as they are on the song. The lyrics are great. The solos by Yannick and Dave. The drum, the bass. This is just an awesome song. And Bruce yelling, like, why is it some of us are destined to stay alive, and some of us are here just so that we'll die? And then the chorus, be it the devil or be it him. Awesome stuff. My favorite song on the album. And next one's The Assassin. The Assassin is my third favorite song on here. Really good. I like, even though Bruce sings raspy on this, the raspiness works. He literally sounds like an assassin on this. And then the creepy guitar riffs that Yannick comes up with, and then the lyrics like Bruce saying, you better kiss your ass goodbye, I taste the smell of death, excitement runs through my veins. Awesome. And then the chorus yelling, better watch out, and then Bruce yelling, 'cause I'm the assassin. Awesome. Next song's Run Silent, Run Deep. So we go from Where Eagles Dare, Aces High, and Tail Gunner about airplane fighting. Now we go to submarine fighting. Run Silent, Run Deep, and Bruce's vocals on here are good. The music could be a little bit better, and the lyrics could be a tiny bit better, but that's only a minor complaint. I still like it. It's my fourth favorite one on here. Hooks and You, okay. This is the only song that has Adrian Smith writing credits, because this was the last song that he wrote with Maiden before he left. And yeah, the song so it's the third part of the Charlotte series, and yeah, I'd rather take 22 Acacia Avenue and From Here to Eternity, and even the first one more than this one. It's catchy. It gets stuck in my head, but I don't like it that much. Next up, the hit Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter. I absolutely love this song. Even though the playing is sloppy and not that great, it's so catchy. Like the lyrics, and then Bruce yelling Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, even though he's kind of straining a little bit, it still sounds great. Love the soul from Yankee shredding he's shredding like all the notes at the same time. It's just crazy, man. I love it. And then the last song is Mother Russia. Now, Mother Russia could be the epic on this album, because this album technically doesn't have an epic. All these songs weren't even 6 minutes long. I think this was the longest song, and it was only 5.5 minutes. Kind of like what they did on Killers, because Killers didn't really have an epic, but Drifters like the epic because it's the longest and most progressive one. And yeah, Mother Russia is kind of progressive, and I really like it. Like the beginning, like during the first verse, you hear like while Bruce is singing Mother Russia, how are you sleeping? You have like the red sounds like Russian, when it has like a Russian vibe to it. And then I like the keyboards that sound like a choir. It's just good, and the lyrics are good as well. Where Bruce is saying, can you be happy now? Mother Russia, can you be happy now that your people are free? It's just good stuff, okay? So yeah, besides 3 weak songs, Don't Pray for the Dying, Public Enemy number 1, and Hooks and You, this sounds pretty good. And to all the Maiden fans that didn't like this on first listen, give it another chance, because you're missing out. Especially and people who like simple metal, not like people who just like garage metal, and this is my recommendation. People who love basically people who like this type of music, like simple metal, straightforward, sloppy but good, catchy songs and stuff like that. I recommend this album, especially the songs Fate's Warning, The Assassin, Run Silent, Run Deep, Bring Your Daughter to Slaughter. Check this album out, guys. It's awesome. So, I gotta go now, but before I go, I have a couple things to say. One, I'll be coming out with a unboxing video soon. I will be unboxing something that'll be coming in the mail in a couple days, and is related to do with this album. I'm not telling you yet. You're going to have to wait. And also, tomorrow or the day after, definitely on the day after if I don't get a chance tomorrow, but I will be giving you guys a video on my favorite albums to listen to in the month of October. It's Halloween season, guys. You gotta listen to scary, dark stuff, and I have a couple of albums that I like to recommend for you guys. So anyways, thank you for watching. If you watched this whole thing, you're awesome. Please subscribe for more heavy metal videos, especially with Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden's my third favorite band of all time, just behind Van Halen and Kiss. Thank you so much for watching, and up the irons. Goodbye.